Welcome back, my lovely Virgos. Let's see what's on and popping with my Virgos. If you're new to my channel, my name is Maya. If you like the vibe, if you like the energy, of course, feel free to like and subscribe. Okay, so let's see what's on and popping with my Virgos. ¿Qué está pasando con mi Virgo? Mi negra. Let's see. Somebody's been saging a lot. I feel it. Don't sage too much. Sage, you know, don't sage too much. If you feel like something's wrong and you don't run your energy or anything like that, sage a little bit, because saging only, you know, clears the energy, but it doesn't remove other things, okay? And somebody here is thinking it removes other things. It does not what sage does, okay? Because I am smelling it. But, okay, so let's start. Let me see. Mi negra, what is the overall energy here for Virgo? What else? Let's come out on the fence. What else for my Virgos? What else? Ooh. Virgos, what is up? Hold on a minute. Just all over the floor. Virgos, somebody wants to move here really fast. Something's happening here with Virgos. Let's see. Moving forward. I'm getting 3 dimes about nobody. Hold on a minute, Virgos. What else for my Virgos? Changing your life. Leaving what doesn't know. Listen. There was a lot of arguments here. There was, you know, threats here. There was, you know, a home here full of a whole bunch of, like, threats and, you know, manipulation is what I'm going to call it. Because I feel like somebody here was manipulating you in some type of way. You know, not to move forward, not to change your life, not to jump over to where you wanted to jump over, not to, you know, not to have love, you know, not to jump over to a leap of faith. And when I say that, it's because that's the way she's saying it. Like, you know, nurturing yourself, loving yourself, giving to yourself. Somebody here was very jealous of you, or is jealous of you, or envies you in some type of way. Okay, take it how it hits. It could be a person, it could be a family member, it could be friends. I would say that. But I feel like you had a problem here with choosing, you know, either to stay stuck or keep moving, or either to stay with a person or keep moving, because there was somebody here that was juggling. There was somebody here that was cheating. There was somebody here that was, you know, paying more attention to other people than your damn self. You feel me? They had many people. And when I say many people, it's like multiple people, 4, 5, 6 people at times. You feel me? And it doesn't mean that we're together with 5, 6 people at the same time. They could have been, but that's hard to keep up. You feel me? But I've seen it done. But this person have multiple people, or does have multiple people. But you know what? It's like, you know, you had a choice to make. And the choice you're making is to move forward. The choice you're making is to, you know, build for yourself. Bring yourself to another place. You know, bring yourself to changes. Leaving what no longer serves you. Changing, shedding. You know, leaving the darkness behind. Leaving whoever does not serve you. Leaving manipulation behind. Leaving people that don't want you to move forward. Leaving, you know, the envious people. The people that cause you problems. One say so and you're gone is what I'm hearing. Cualquier cosa que le digan se van del aire. She's telling me anything that you say leaves in the air. That doesn't sound right in English, but what she's saying, but it means that whoever tells you anything, one split thing, boom, you're out of there. Okay, because you want to change your life. There's been a, you know, I feel like for some Virgos that I'm picking up here since a child, you grew up in a very toxic environment, a very toxic home, a home that was not stable, a home that was, you know, probably a home that you didn't even have a home at sometimes. I feel like there was so much drama and chaos and, you know, fakeness and a lot of hidden secrets in a home here that at some point you didn't have a home. At some point you had to look for your own self, how to build for yourself, how to do for yourself, how to feed yourself. This is so sad. how to do for yourself. This person was not capable of giving you what you needed. It could have been a parent, because it could have been somebody you grew up with. It could have been anybody, but you know, usually we grow up with parents, right? But it could be anybody. It could even be the person you were with and you've been with them many years. Just take it how it hits you. But I feel like you have to choose. Either move forward or stay in this fuckery and nurture yourself. And I feel like Virgos, you're moving forward. You're changing things. You're shedding, you know, people. You know, when shedding people, you know, you're letting people go. Like you're no longer standing under that darkness. You don't want to be under that darkness. You don't want a home full of fuckery and pain. And I feel like for some of y'all, you're dealing with somebody right now that is causing you these problems and is cheating. You feel me? And I feel like intuitively you've been picking this up and you're going to move forward. If you haven't moved forward yet, you're going to move forward. You're going to jump over. You're going to start changing your life for your best. Because this person is very dark. This person only likes arguments. This person, you know, does not like for you to nurture yourself. Not buy yourself gifts. Not do anything. It's like questionable every time you do anything, you know. And all you want to do, yeah, very controlling person. Very controlling person. And all you want is happiness. You're going to get your success. You're going to get your happiness. You're going to get whatever you want. But this person that I'm seeing here, very controlling person. Standing with a lot of confidence that they could do whatever the fuck they want with you. But you're also standing up with confidence. Stability. You're standing up for yourself, Virgos. You're standing very confident. You know, you're standing like a person that don't fuck with me, because if you do, I am going to turn wheels against you. I don't know why she said that. I've never heard that. 𝓥𝓲𝓻𝓰𝓸. I don't know. I've never heard that from her. But you're going to claim victory on this, because somebody here has caused you so much pain and so much chaos. But there's somebody here that, you know, you might be bumping into that's going to cause your happiness. But you're causing your own happiness. You're moving to your own stability, your own success, your own happiness. You're building for yourself. You're building a lot of things. I feel like Virgos, whoever I'm picking up here, has a lot of goals you want to create. And I feel like whoever you were dealing with here would not let you create those goals. It's like, whatever you would try to move to, it's like, no, don't do it. No, it's, you know, this way. No, it's that way. Like, no, that's not going to work for you. This person was envying you the whole time. Whoever you were dealing with here was not good. You might, if you're in a relationship right now, this might end because of this person being so controlling and so, like, in denial of everything. It's like their goals come first before yours. Their happiness comes first before yours. And, you know, whatever you do, it's like, when I'm picking up here for some Virgos, it's like, okay, do it this way, do it that way. I know what I'm saying. Do it this way. And like, you're not happy about it, but you still go along with it because you want to please this person. But there's, you know, it's coming to a point where like, there's so many fights here that you are sad. And you're showing to people that you're happy. You're walking around, you're working, you're doing your things with a sad face. People are noticing this, Virgos. First, whoever I'm picking up here, people are noticing and they're asking. So if they might have asked you already what's wrong with you and you're saying nothing, they're noticing your face seems like sad. Your face seems like you're going through something. There's no problem with that. People go through everything. I go through things every day. You know, and I walk around however. If I have to shed a tear in a store, I will. You feel me? If I can't hold it, it comes out. I don't give a fuck who's looking. You feel me? I need to let my emotions out. Just like I feel like y'all need to let your emotions out. But somebody here, if you're dealing with somebody here, they've been cheating. And they've been looking for happiness somewhere else. And they've been trying to control you and invent, you know, make up stories and whatever it is and trying to, like, you know, tell you to do this, that, this, because they want you to walk away. But you're walking away anyways because you want your own happiness. And you're going to claim victory on this. Let me see. What else for my Virgos? Yeah, all they do is cause problems. All they do is cause, you know, chaos. Like, you know, there's a home here that, you know, and I don't ever use the cards, but this week I'm using the cards. Listen, there's a home here, the Palace of Swords and the Tower. This person does not understand what it is to be peaceful. This person does not understand what it is harmony. You've given harmony and peace to this person. I feel like you've done more for this person than what they've done for you. I feel like whoever here is in a relationship with somebody, they're not happy. You know, it could be a big problem. It could be a minor problem. It doesn't matter. Take it how it hits you. But I feel like you're manifesting yourself to move forward and be happy on your own. And I feel like some of you are sad here. Some of you are down here. Some of you, and I'm picking up 3 or 4 energies here. That's why I'm saying this part. I feel like some of you Virgos are sad here because you have to move forward, because you really love this person, but they're not creating any happiness in your life. It's like you want certain things your way, how to do it. There's a lot of things here going on with self-belief or belief systems that you do believe in, but you don't want to jump over to do something, but they want you to jump over to do something because they believe in that. You feel me? And everybody here has their choice. You feel me? It's like me telling everybody here, oh, get into my religion, get into my religion, get into my religion. No, I got my own beliefs. You feel me? And you got your own beliefs. I respect everybody's beliefs. And, you know, you have to respect mine. But this one I'm picking up is like a person that wants you to believe in everything they believe in and not believe in what you believe in. You feel me? And it's been manifesting for a very long time. If you have a problem, if you have a relationship here and you know you're having problems, this is gonna end. You're not gonna take this shit no more. It's like you're manifesting a lot of dreams for yourself. You know, you're manifesting a lot of things that you want in life. It's like, I feel like this person, when you talk to them, they put their head up. And it's like they look up in the sky. You're not in the sky. In the roof or wherever they're at, even outside. They just look up while you're talking like, okay, whatever. But they look up and they stare up and it's like, what the fuck, look at me. And they just look up. It's because they don't give a fuck what you're saying. Darkness is the darkness is the key. Okay, to our mysteries. You need, you know, to stop all these towers. You're moving forward to your own happiness. You're changing your life. You're moving into better things. Beautiful things are coming your way. Like good luck is coming your way. You feel me? But this person is a problem. Okay, so if you met a person here and recently met this person, they're trying to control you, you need to move that out of your way, because you can have nobody controlling you here. Nobody can control an adult here. You feel me? Some people can't even control their kids. But I'm saying, like, if you hit a connection here and it's starting and this person's trying to control you, you cannot have that. Because you're not going to end up happy. You're going to end up with tower after tower after tower. Problems after problems. Fights after fights. And you're manifesting yourself for beautiful things. You're putting a lot of energy and work into your spiritual beliefs to move forward. Let me see what else for Virgo here. This person doesn't want you to be happy. It was going to end up and it went sideways. It went to the fence. Like, you're moving forward. You're not giving a damn about nobody here. You're moving forward and you're going to claim victory on this. You're believing in yourself. Virgos, you're believing in yourself. You're believing in what you're manifesting. You know you're going to do it. It's like, I feel like, you know, your confidence has come up for some reason. Your confidence, your self-belief, loving yourself, you know, loving everything around you, everything you've been through. It's like you're in a place in time right now. I'm picking up. It's like you are loving yourself more. You're learning more about your spiritual self. You're learning more about your self-beliefs. You're learning more about your higher self. And I feel like whoever here is doing this is manifesting is so good that beautiful things are going to come your way. I feel like somebody here is going to travel. You might be traveling to a distance and might be staying there. Your happiness might be in another distance, okay? If you're traveling, you know, you're manifesting something here really beautiful. You might be traveling for work here, is what I'm picking up here. But the most part, the beautiful most part here is that you're manifesting your own happiness. You don't care if you ride with somebody and if you don't. You're just manifesting yourself. You've been through too much. There's a home here that was not stable. There's a home here as a child that I'm picking up, that you grew up with a lot of trauma. A lot of trauma. And if this person, whatever it is, a parent, is starting your life, they don't make it easy for you still. You need to release that. You don't have to, you know, stop talking to your parents or whoever did this to you, but you need to release that. And, you know, walk forward as an adult and do it for yourself, because this person doesn't want your happiness because they were not happy. There was a lot of problems with this person when they were young. you know, manifested. I feel like somebody here raised somebody and, you know, it was not their child. But still, this person was not happy. There was a lot of things going on here with a parent. And they caused you a lot of tower moments, a lot of chaos, a lot of things that you went through. And now it's time for you to move forward. And I feel like some of you, a lot of you are moving forward. Somebody's coming in here. I feel like you have your eyes on somebody, Virgo. And I feel like you know this person can make you happy. You need to make that first move if you haven't made it yet. Or if they already made that first move, you know this person's going to make you happy. Let me see. What else for my Virgos here? What else? Listen. The King of Pentacles. Somebody very stable. Somebody that knows how to build. Somebody that can give you what you need. Not only, you know, abundance, but love, stability. You know, somebody that could build a home. Somebody that knows, you know, how to build, you know, when it comes to abundance. Somebody that works. Somebody that has probably... I'm seeing a person here that has either a business or is, you know, a manager or a supervisor, a CEO, or is about to build a company. This person is going to make a lot of money. And they put all their strength in doing this. Okay? So whoever's coming your way, be sure that you look right and you follow who this person is, because this person, their inner strength has guided them in many different ways. They're looking for happiness too. They're looking for abundance. You know, I feel like this person works a lot, you know, to move forward. The wheel is here in the bottom of the deck again. The world. You know what I'm saying? The wheel. Like, this person wants to build. So whoever here you're hitting a connection with, or whoever here is going to come into your energy, is going to come with full power, full strength, with their inner strength ready to give you happiness, to give you what you need, to enjoy life, to travel together, you know, to build abundance, to build stability. I feel like somebody here likes wolves. For some reason, just show me. Whoever here has likes wolves, or has a, you know, like this thing with wolves or something. Every time you see a wolf, you get excited. You might need to get a little figure of wolves, or like anything that has to do with a wolf. It could be a painting, it could be anybody, and put it in your home. That's gonna be your good luck. Let me see. You're building your strength, Virgos, and you're moving forward. You're not giving a damn what nobody says. Yeah, you're walking away from whoever the fuck here has kept you stuck, has kept you manipulated, has kept you in all this motherfucking energy. You're moving away, and you're moving with strength, and you're bringing your inner strength out, because you know what? Justice, you're balancing your life. All you want is balance, but justice is coming in. So when justice comes in, whoever here has been doing this to you, manipulating you, hurting you, not letting you move forward, envious of you, of building your life and not wanting happiness for you, they're going to get it. They're probably already getting it. They're going through hell right now. Their life is a chaos. Their life is a drama. Their life is not stability. I feel like somebody drinks a lot here and takes a lot of pills along with drinking. You know, I feel like even though this person has caused you problems, nobody should wish death upon nobody. So this person needs to be careful. I don't know if it's you that I'm picking up on, Virgos, or somebody here, but somebody here is drinking and numbing themselves with pills and alcohol. There could be a death here because of that. But you're walking away from this person, whoever it is, that caused you all this chaos, and you're having full power and strength. Abundance is coming in, very stable. You're gonna have a very stable life. It's the way that you do it, the way that you move, the way that you want it, the way that you built it, the way that you manifest it, because you're manifesting it. Keep on manifesting, Virgo, because it's gonna happen for you. You're manifesting beautifully. Okay, so whoever you're praying to, whoever you're lighting up candles to, whoever it is that you are, God, you know, ancestors, guides, angels, whatever you are manifesting this with, the universe is going to come into your favor. It doesn't come from one day to another. It comes in its own timing. You could be dealing here with an Aries, any sign at that, a Scorpio, a Libra, a Gemini, an Aquarius, an Aries, a Sagittarius, a Scorpio, a Leo, a Pisces, a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo again, Leo, Pisces, Libra, Listen, everybody's here. Because when I see the World card, you know, to me, it's all the signs. And to me, it could be any sign, you know? It's just like I say signs because people want to hear it. But let me tell you something. Virgos, you're manifesting a lot of beautiful things for yourself, and it's going to come true. 2022 is going to be a good year for you, I'm telling you right now. Walking away from all this is the best thing you ever did. And I feel like somebody here is going to walk away in a lot of pain because they're going to leave a child, you know, without a parent. Listen, if this parent is no good, if this parent doesn't care about their child, if this parent is causing chaos around your children, this is what you need to do. I'm sorry. Children shouldn't be watching this. And I feel like when you were a child, somebody here took you away from your parent for some reason. I'm picking up here that somebody took somebody from their parent because their parent was not stable. And I feel like that left you lonely and depressed. But I feel like this person was very manipulative too. A person that everything was their way. A person that was not stable. And I feel like whatever father figure here you had was a person that was struggle a lot. But I feel like they passed away for some reason. I'm getting very dizzy right now. Not dizzy because I'm not seeing this room spin, but very disbalanced. If you're feeling disbalanced, if you're feeling like, you know, you fall to the sides a little bit, or you feel like you're going to get dizzy, but it doesn't happen, you might need to ground yourself, okay? So go outside, put your feet on the dirt. Feel the grass with your toes, and just close your eyes, you know, and ask Mother Earth that you want to ground yourself. Go down. You're going to see beautiful things on the way down. Just come back up and ground yourself, okay? Because I feel like somebody in here needs grounding that hasn't done it in a very long time. If it's cold, let me see, we're into February. If it's cold, if it's snowing, it doesn't matter. Go to your door, walk barefooted all around your house. If you don't like walking barefooted, walk barefooted all day long. And then clean your feet, that doesn't matter. Or stand in the door and manifest it from your door, okay? Let me see. What else is here for my Virgos? Mi negra. What else is here for my Virgos? There's a lot of like emptiness here that somebody caused you, and this is why you're moving forward. Official person. Somebody here might have to be going, you know, somebody here, you know, because out of love, or, you know, because out of, you know, the way that you want to love yourself, or the way that you want to move forward, whoever here you meet, they're going to try to, you know, either call the police or an authority figure or somebody that has authority over you to try to stop you. Don't let nobody stop you. But there could be a situation here where somebody here was caught with somebody and police had to come. There's a person here that likes to call police. Be careful. Because if they see you with somebody that you want to be with, they might just call police. Just for the fuck of it. Nothing's going to happen. But I feel like two lovers here were together, you know, and somebody called police here. It might have been a third party. It might have been somebody that, you know, that you were with. It might have been even you calling the police on somebody because somebody came to cause a problem. But you're going on a journey with a lover. Listen, I cannot make this shit up. You're going to travel with someone. You're going to fall in love with someone. They're going to fall in love with you if you're not already in love. There's two people here that belong together, and you're going to travel. You're going to have beautiful journeys together. There's going to be probably a marriage, a very long commitment, because you're leaving everything behind that doesn't serve you. There's a main female here causing problems. There's a woman here causing problems here for somebody that doesn't deserve it. You feel me? And I feel like every time you found love, there was a problem here. And there could have been the police called. But I feel like also somebody here was caught cheating. Or some fight broke out. And it's like somebody was trying to get away and somebody called the police. Be careful with the authority figures. There's a home here that's empty. Or that was empty. You felt empty somewhere here in a home. It's like you sat there. Even the card looks empty. I'm picking up like people surrounding you. But you still felt alone and empty. Keep on moving. You're doing good, Virgos. I was going to say Aries. Maybe you're dealing with an Aries here. I don't know. But, you know, there's more Gemini coming in here. You know, like I said, you might be traveling by yourself and you might find that love wherever you're going. Traveling for work, but there's a journey here for someone. And it might be a spiritual journey too, because you're manifesting a lot of spiritual things for yourself. Somebody's opening up their spiritual gifts here. If you don't know that you're going through awakening, if you feel depressed, if you feel nauseous, if you feel, you know, any type of weird body aches or anything like that, it's because you're spiritually opening. You know, when you start awakening spiritually, you know, you get nauseous, you get body aches, you can get a lot of headaches. You feel me? Especially headaches. You get a lot of headaches. You know, you could have any body aches. You could wake up in the morning or even start getting body aches out of nowhere. And you might think something's going wrong. And you're like, oh my God, I gotta run to the doctor. You feel me? That's spiritual awakening. So if nobody knows what spiritual awakening, that's how it goes. Okay? Mostly headaches and migraines. Okay? It could be any type of pain. It could be nausea. It could be vomiting. It could be a lot of things. When you're spiritually awakened, you know, you can go through depression. You can go to anxiety. You can even have suicidal thoughts when you're spiritually awakening. If nobody knew this, that's how the way it goes. I've been wanting to teach a class, but it's going to be hard for me because I don't have time. But all these things come into factors when you're spiritually woken up. So somebody here, I feel like somebody here is going through a spiritual awakening. If you're having all these symptoms and you go to the doctor and they tell you don't have anything, you're spiritually starting to open up. And it's hard. It's hard. You know, I started waking up when I was little. I woke, you know, I was born with gifts. And I remember when I was little, I was always nauseous and throwing up. And it was always a problem with my stomach. And I had headaches. You know, I still have headaches today, migraines, a lot of migraines. But I remember, you know, going through all these things when I was a child. And I couldn't understand it. And my father would tell me, you will be okay. And it was because my spiritual awakening was very, very strong, you know, since I was a kid. But if I'm feeling that somebody's going through this, and if they're telling you don't have nothing wrong, you're spiritually awakening. And it's rough. It's tough. It feels bad. But at the end, it's worth it. You feel me? At the end, it's worth it. Because remember, we don't belong in this world. We're human. We're living in human form. So when you start spiritually awakening yourself, you're going to experience a lot of things in your human body. Somebody needed to hear this. Let me see. What else is here for Virgos? Thank you, mi negra. It says, pay attention to the red flags. These signs are cautioning you. So pay attention. Whoever here is manipulating, trying to manipulate, cheating, you know, trying to do things or doing things in the down low, you're not quite picking it up. Whatever they're doing to cause problems, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. They're giving you signs. It either could be your guides, your ancestors, whoever it is. Somebody's giving you signs here for you to move forward, but I see you moving forward anyways. Your inner strength is coming very strong, Virgos. I am so proud of you, Virgos. I love this reading. Your inner strength is coming in very strong. You're not gonna, nobody stop you. If you haven't moved away yet, you're gonna move. Trust me, you're going to move out of this energy. Leave it behind. It doesn't serve you. I don't care if it's parents. I don't care if it's children. And when I say children, I'm talking about adults already. You feel me? Kids that you have that don't, you know, they're adults already. They know what the fuck they're doing. Whatever doesn't serve you, do your own thing. You don't have to always not stop talking to a person, but if it doesn't serve you, do your own thing and be happy. What is the message here for my Virgos? What do they need to know? What do they need to know, my Virgos? What else? Okay. Let me see. What do they need to know from this deck? What else, mi negra? What else? Anything else? Okay, that's it. Let me see. What we got here, Virgos. Listen, Virgos, I'm very proud of you. Okay, because I see a lot of strength coming in here. Inner strength, inner power, manifesting beautiful things for yourself, learning how to manifest, you know, going into your spiritual gifts, you know, and trying to manifest them out. So whoever here is trying to manifest their spiritual gifts, you're doing a great job. If it's not all manifesting itself at once and you're trying to like get more, you know, spiritual things going on and learning how to, you know, work with it, keep on going. You're going to learn along the way. Spirits guide you. They teach you along the way, okay? And if you need somebody to help you, go to somebody that can help you, okay? It says retaliation is permitted. You will be protected by your ancestors. You have been hurt too much. Send back to sender. It is time. So it is time. You know, ancestors here are, you know, retaliating. Ancestors here are permitting you to retaliate. Whatever the fuck. And I'm talking about spells. I'm talking about, you know, people that have done things to you. You're going to be protected by your ancestors. Retaliate back. Stand up for yourself. Show what the fuck you got. Show your voice. Tell them, this is not what I want. I'm moving forward and you're not going to stop me. Your ancestors are going to protect you. Now, if there is spells coming in or things like that, you could send it back. Okay? We have ways of sending it back and not getting, not getting it thrown back at us. They're not getting it, you know, back at us. There's ways that us that know how to do it, we could do that. But it is time. They've been doing a lot to you here, Virgos. It is time. Someone is using spirit for their advantage. Consequences will be worse than anyone else's. We will put them on a pedestal. When they least expect it, we will let them drop. Big warning. So somebody here is using spirit for their advantage. Somebody here is manifesting spiritual spells. Voodoo, witchcraft, whatever it is. Their consequences are going to be worse than anyone else's. You cannot be using spirit in your advantage. Whoever here is telling you they're spiritual and they're doing good things for you and they're manifesting and they're doing jobs for you, they're not doing good jobs for you. They're fucking you up. Instead of telling you, let me say it right. You might have a person here that might be spiritual or pretends they're spiritual and might be lighting up candles for you or might be doing these things for you, and you're like, what are you doing? No, I'm doing something to bring you abundance, to be good, so you to be good. They're not doing that. What they're doing is manifesting bad things for you. This person, they're going to put them up on a pedestal and they're going to pretend, oh, nothing's happening. They're going to think nothing's happening to me. I did this to this person, nothing's happening to me. And when spirit gets tired, ancestors gets tired, they will drop them to the floor and make them suffer what they've never suffered. About sudden smells, perfumes, weird orders. You got a lot of ancestors and guides here. There's a lot of communication here with guides and ancestors. You know, if you smell sudden smells, perfumes, whatever it is, weird orders, those are your guides, your ancestors, your past loved ones. They're here to warn you or to just let you know that they're with you, you know. This is a very beautiful reading. There's a lot of guides in here. Can we just try one more time? Love conquers all. So somebody's going to try to manipulate you and try one more time because they feel like love conquers all. Yeah, love conquers, but not everything. Don't let this person manipulate you. You got jealous friends. The envy is real. Don't trust anybody. You got a lot of envy and eyes on you. Getting played, you get what you give. So this person that you were dealing with that fucked you up like this, your past person, whatever the fuck it is, and they jump to somebody else, they getting played the same way they played you. You get what you give. Karma does go around. Caution. Be very cautious with whoever you let in your energy. Be very cautious with this person that I'm picking up on here. Be very cautious with this past person too. Child abuse. I don't want to talk about that right now. But somebody who was very abused as a child, or there could be child abuse here. You know, if you have children, be careful with your children around anybody. It doesn't only have to be around the parent. It could be anybody. Be very careful with your children. And if you grew up with child abuse, you know, learn, manifest it to the universe to help you. I didn't think playing with lust would turn into love. So somebody here jumped over to somebody for lust, to cheat, for whatever the fuck they want, and they think they're in love, and no, they're getting played like motherfuckers. They're getting manipulated. And if somebody here jumps to something and it's just like a lustful thing, or you think it's going to be lustful, you think it's not going to happen, you think it's not going to jump over, it's going to turn into love. Are you trying to replace me? Somebody here knows you're moving forward. Loss, pain, and misery, sickness, death in their own mind and soul, physically taken, spiritual war. There's a lot of guides here. Light and progress for every single spirit, guide, ancestor, deity, you know, every spiritual realm that has brought the spirits and the guides into this reading. I am wishing you and I am blessing you, and I am asking for light and progress for these guides and spirits and ancestors, because there's so many guides, spiritual ancestors, spiritual guides. There's a lot of protectors here. There's past loved ones here. Somebody here is going to lose somebody. They're either going to have pain and misery. They're either going to get sick, death in their own mind, where they're losing their mind. They're not going to know what the fuck is happening. They might be physically taken because of spiritual war here. There's a lot of ancestors and guides here. There's a lot of guides here and past loved ones that know everything you've been going through, and physically taken means somebody could die in the process for everything you've been through. I am praising my spiritual guides because they're so, and I'm yours too. Means I'm praising all ancestors, all guides, all spiritual protectors, you know, deities. You know, deities are not really Egun, but I consider them because they're ancestors as well. So I'm praising them because there's a lot of them in here. There's a lot of them in here. Wow. Virgos, you're protected. And if you feel like you're not, you need to give offerings to your ancestors, your guides, your past loved ones. You have to offer things to them. You have to light them up. You have to give them offerings so they can help you. Because, you know, sometimes guides and ancestors and, you know, past loved ones don't have strength to help you. And you ask them, help me, and you don't see nothing happening. And it's like, where are they at? No, they're right there, but they need, you know, things. Just like we need water, just like we need food to live, for our bodies to continue going. Spiritual guys need their own things in the spirit world, okay? So if somebody here does not know how to do it, you need to find somebody to help you. It's gonna be first, last, middle, initials. For you, your person, even nicknames. Okay, you got an E here. That was another letter, but it flipped to an R. I didn't even see it. R. You got a B here. You got an L. You got an H. That's a straight H. You got an E. You got an HI here. HI. You got a D. You got an N, which could also be a Z, okay? You got another N. You got a Z, but this could be an N as well. You got a D. Another D. You got another R. Okay, so you got double R's. You got an S. Okay. You got another R. You got 3 R's here, very significant for somebody's name. And you got an I, which could also be an H. So let's start flipping, people. Let me see. You got double D, double N, which could also be double Z's. You got triple H, triple I's that go together. And you got 2 R's. So I'm going to flip these 2 R's and see what I can get you. You're doing good, Virgos. Keep on moving. Leave all that garbage behind you. You got another R. So it came back to an R. Very significant. You got a K here. Okay, let me flip this R because you got double R's. Let me flip one of these HI's because you got 3 on the table and see what I can get you. Billionaire just came to my head. I don't know why. X. You already know me. That could be an X. But X is coming names. And initials. You could have here an N, which could also be a Z. So that's 3 of them already. Okay, you got 2 HI's on the table. You got double D's. I'm going to flip them and see what I can get you. I don't know why I keep on hearing billionaire in my head. Oh, you might even meet a billionaire in your journey. N, Z again. Okay, because I keep on hearing billionaire in my head. She keeps on telling me millonario. Wow. Okay, you got 2 N. You got 4 N and 4 Z's together here. You got an A. And you got an E. So you got double E's already. Okay, so you got still 2 N's and 2 Z's on the table. I'm going to flip it. Let me flip the C because you got doubles. No, you got triples. I'm going to flip them all 3. Okay, so you got another E. It came back. All right, you got triple E's on the table. You got an L. Another L. And you got an N, which could also be a U. But I feel like I need to flip one of those other E's. Let me see what I can get you. An O. Okay? So you got an O. But I keep on hearing, she keeps on telling me billonario. And billonario in Spanish means billionaire. So I don't know if somebody here is going to, you know, manifest themselves and in the future be a billionaire. But you might be meeting a billionaire in your journey. Okay? I don't know why she said that, but manifest it. You're doing very good, Virgos. I'm very proud of you. Congratulations. You're into your full strength and you're manifesting beautiful things, okay? I love you all. I'm going to wish you the best of luck and I'll see you later, my loves.